Alrighty, what is up guys? Evanaldo here. Wanted to give you a little technical analysis update on Bitcoin and Ethereum for those who missed the live stream earlier. So basically, the first time frame I want to look at is the 16-day, and that's printing, a deep anchor wave, which has given us the bottom 3 times. Now, you got to realize, and on Ethereum too, has been a strong bottom signal. 15 days, 3 hours to confirm. Things could change in that period of time. Not to be too negative, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I have a weird feeling about this that, this could be a giant bull trap. I don't know, exactly if that's going to happen, but we'll see. In 2018, back here, we did print, I believe we printed the green dot on the, I believe somebody was telling me, if you go into replay, you could figure out we printed the green dot, didn't get confirmed. You came right back down. I believe it was around here. See, something like that happened in 2018. That could easily happen. People don't realize anything could change within this area. So we could be headed. And if it does happen like that, see, it could have been here. I don't know exactly where it was, but it could come flying right back down. That's where things could get rough. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know 100%, but I think it's possible. Also on the 10-day, previous 2 times this deep anchor wave gave us the bottom, you were in the red. You were in the red for a while too. Here especially. Here you're not in the red yet. So the RSIs would tell you, you're kind of headed up here, but I feel like they could easily curve back down and come down just a little bit lower, especially this purple one that got a bit lower here on the way down. It could be something like this. See? To the bottom here, August, September, something like that. So that would not surprise me. I wanted to show you guys that. Now, we are basically entering Pump City now. For things to get really more bullish, in my opinion, is you kind of have to come above here for Bitcoin. Ethereum also already surpassed its previous high there, which was kind of crazy. Ethereum is just going crazy right now. And, right here, we're toying with this level. Daily is getting close to going into the green. The only thing here is RSIs are very split, so this could come into the green or get close to it, and they could curve down. That's similar to what happened in November 2014. It's looking a lot like that area too. So not to be the total bringer of bearish, bad news, but these are some things we gotta, keep in mind as well. 16-hour starting to curve down the VWAP, so it is indicative of kind of getting into, an area where we're going to have a pullback relatively soon. I feel like everybody's just been, all these shorts just keep getting squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. Eventually, they will, win. Eventually, it's bullish or bearish until it's not. That's kind of how it works. One place I'm looking, bearish div on your 2-hour, once that confirms, that's going to be a good place to look. Also, this hourly, once this starts to curve over, if you do something like this, once this confirms, you get a red dot after this over here, then you get that. That's a good place to look for a potential short position, especially off of these levels. You also have this spider line right here at right about 23.4 or 24.3, excuse me. That's a big place to look as well. Also, your next bearish div on your 30-minute, that's a good place to look. 15-minute as well. Bearish div is a good place to look for potential scalp shorts here. Let's look at Ethereum, which has been absolutely crazy. We were just up about 100%. So Ethereum, it has that small enough 103%, small enough market cap where it could just do these crazy things, which is, I don't think a lot of people saw that. I mean, the only one that's done even better is Pragmatic. I'm sure there's some real small cap ones that have done better, but a lot of people were not expecting Ethereum to just shoot up like this, which is kind of crazy. Same deal with the 16-day for Ethereum. It could be kind of like over here, and I don't know exactly what happened here, or right here actually. See right here, you got that green dot. You probably printed it in October or November 2018. Then you came down a bit and took a little bit longer. That's your bearish possibility here. Wanted to tell you guys about that. So looking at that, let's move on to some of our lower time frames. I mean, money flow has been coming out in your 8-hour, a bit more bearish money flow coming out in the 4-hour. You're about to get a really nice bearish div. So this bearish div could, give us a trend reversal here when this green dot here on Ethereum confirms. Also, two 2 hour, especially if money flow starts to come out, you get that bearish div. Also, spider lines have been killer. I mean, look at that spider line right there that gave us the bottom. They have been pretty good on both ETH and Bitcoin lately. Right here, 1820, 1830 about. Big place to look. Set a notification for there. Hourly. Once this money flow starts to curve down, that's a good indication that you're starting to top out. Same deal on some of these lower time frames, especially the 30-minute right here. But, you know, have some patience with it. There was a Ethereum short that got stopped out on earlier. It's been tough to, you know, there were some good things that I was looking at to try to short it, especially with a 30-minute, you know, bearish div. Money flow wasn't coming out over here, so that may have been, you know, kind of the thing, kind of the mistake. Also with the hourly, that's kind of a mistake. Money flow wasn't coming out. That's a thing to pay attention to. A lot of people try to front run it here, so, you know, could be a nice, you know, possible entry coming up real soon if we lose this level. Especially on the 15, if you get a bearish div right there. But kind of what I'm doing right now is just being more patient with it, waiting maybe even for this 4-hour, you know, bearish div, especially for ETH, since it's been such a, you know, powerhouse lately. But, you know, you will come back. Also, last but not least, Ethereum or Bitcoin seems to be, you know, rejecting from this level. I want to wait maybe a little bit, see, confirm that 15-minute bearish div. You know, this one from here didn't work out too well, so maybe this one would work better because you're hitting that area. I'm still in a short from, like a swing short from before. I'm not going to tell you exactly where stop loss is because I don't want you guys to hunt it. But yeah, I do think we have a strong, you know, argument to make as, you know, how price moves to just come right back down to this level even farther. These are some volatile, crazy times, so be careful trading, guys. Also, by the way, if you want to get into trading, sign up to BITGET with my link in description below. First link in description below. Get up to $4,000 or more trading bonus, sign up bonus. Also, you could do simulated trading on there with fake money. If you sign up, they give you a full Bitcoin to play around with. Also, a big discount on transaction fees for the first 2 weeks. So check that out. Link in the description below. It is the primary exchange I am using right now. It's a really good exchange. You don't even need to use a VPN to use it if you're in the US. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the update. Have a good one. Goodbye.